Thursday, January 31st, 2015, New Year's Eve. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Todd vlog. Don't have much footage. It's been the holidays, but I wanted to get another vlog in before the new year ends, at least shoot it before the new year ends. We got some footage from our Santa Claus, the Curtis Drive Santa Claus thing, of me being outside in the driveway in my Santa suit. It's not great footage because it was already pretty dark, but it was great. Thank you to everyone who came out to the Curtis Drive Santa Claus. We will absolutely do it again next year in December, and hopefully we'll go bigger and better. So a couple other things going on in our lives. Tomorrow, New Year's Day, is Jonah's birthday. My son, he will turn 14 tomorrow. And so we're super excited about celebrating his birthday tomorrow. One of his Christmas presents actually happens tomorrow, and I'm going to try to take some footage if I can remember. We're doing the escape room thing. One of these deals where they lock you in a room for an hour and you've got to figure it out, how to get out of there. Good news, bad news. The bad news is I'm not very smart on those sort of things. I panic a lot on stuff like that. The good news is Jonah is really smart on those sort of things. So I'm assuming we're going to be out in like 12 minutes. Also, speaking of New Year's, I want you to check out my friend Jamie Brown's Worship Leaders New Year's Resolutions. Jamie did this last year, coming into 2015, and he's done another list, and it's hilarious. He's over at Worthily Magnify. I'll try to put the link down in the bottom in the little description so you could click over to it. It's so funny. And kind of convicting a little bit. I mean, it's obviously an extreme viewpoint on things, but it's really, really funny. Speaking of worship leading, man, making all the segues here. So excited about January. I know I've talked about this a little bit. Some of you already know this. So January has got some really cool music things coming up. Number one is the release of Oh Blessed Tree on Worship Leader Song Discovery. If you're a worship leader and you get Song Discovery, which is the bi-monthly CD they send out to thousands of worship leaders, Oh Blessed Tree is going to be on the January-February issue. Now, one thing I haven't talked about, and some of you will care about this, some of you won't, but back in October, I think I announced it because the original plan was for Oh Blessed Tree to be featured in November, December. But I found out not long after announcing that was going to be a digital release only. So apparently the Worship Leader magazine does this every month. They're always putting songs out, just the MP3 versions on their website. And so it's Song Discovery, but it's like it's not being mailed out. It's not for subscribers and all that stuff. It's just every month there's some songs, which was the original plan. But so that was all going fine. I filled out the paperwork, all that sort of stuff. But then I found out in October that they had actually changed and they were going to put it on the actual CD, the January-February release that gets sent out with the magazine and sent to all the subscribers. And so that was good news. That was exciting, refreshing, fun news. The second thing is Shelly Johnson's song Love Me First drops on January 22nd. Actually, the whole album releases on January 22nd. Talked a little bit about it. I was privileged to be a small, tiny part of writing that song. But man, I'm so glad I even had any part in it. It's turned out to be a great, great song. I've heard it, and it's really cool, and I think you're going to like it too. So on January 22nd, I'm going to encourage you guys to go download the record and give it a review and all that stuff. Shelly's a great worship leader. She had some great writers on this, not me. She had a couple other guys writing on it that are just genius writers. So I am in very, very good company with Shelly and Benji specifically, who we wrote kind of the first draft, and then I think our producer and Shelly finished it up much later. So probably 2 years ago we wrote that, and so it's just coming out. So that's very exciting. The third thing is that I'm heading back to prison. Me and the Mama Said Band are headed to Austin for Bill Glass Behind the Walls prison ministry. And really excited about that. Never done an Austin trip. Haven't been to Austin since I was a very small child. We'll be doing the blues thing on Saturday, like normal. It's a one-day event. But actually, we've been asked to lead worship on Friday night for the training that they do for the volunteers. And so that's really fun because all of us love worship and lead worship every single week. And so it's a chance to kind of do both sides of that, the worship thing and the blues thing. So that's exciting. And then lastly, haven't talked much about this one, but we are really, really close to releasing the first Songs for Singing song of 2016. You'll remember that we do this as a ministry of Bethel. Bethel South is a ministry of our worship team. We release these free songs. Last year we did "O Blessed Tree," "Shield," and "Refuge Safe from Harm," and we're ready to start releasing songs again. Hopefully by the end of January, the new song will come out. It's called "Our God is Stronger." I wrote it last year, and we've been working on it. I've been working on the song with the producer. Going to record final vocals next week, and then of course it has to be mixed and mastered and all that sort of stuff. But it'll be absolutely free to you. It'll be on iTunes and all that stuff as well. But we make it absolutely free, both at BethelSongs.com, complete with a free chart if you want to lead the song, and over at the toddwright.bandcamp page. So that'll be hopefully by the end of January. Have a brand new worship song that we're going to be, and then I'll be leading it at Bethel quite a lot. I love this song. I love the way it's turned out. I am going to tell you that something kind of hooked me on this song. It wasn't my idea, but I heard it. The producer Michael, it was his idea, and I heard it, and the old man in me, the old grumpy worship leader, that side of my heart was like, no, nope, no, not gonna, no. But then the other side of me was like, oh, that's so cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead and confess it to you, okay? I mean, if you've watched the video this long, you need a payoff, and this would be the confession about this song. Come closer. It has O's in it. Yeah. It has some oh. Now, I've talked a lot about O's and how I don't always like O's. But I like my O's. If you lead the song, you don't have to do the O's. We're not going to do the O's at Bethel. But it sounds really cool. So Our God is Stronger coming hopefully at the end of January. May try to shoot some footage of the vocal session as we're kind of wrapping up. Let you guys meet the producer, Michael Child, who's done, oh man, so good on this song. It's really cool. I'm so excited. And then we'll start working on a second one. We're going to try to do 4 free releases in 2016. So that's 4 worship leaders. That's 4 y'all to lead. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.